Hey, it's Roy Richardson, your fellow neighborhood tech troublemaker. Hopefully, I am not burning you guys out with my voice. I was having some audio issues before. Hopefully, you can hear me. I hope so. I don't want to have those nights. Hey, tonight, we're going to get to the battle really quick. We're going to talk about TubeBuddy versus VidIQ. If you have followed my channel for a while, you know I have picked a winner, and I've said this is the one for most content creators. And I have revisited that. And so tonight, we're going to talk about it. And I may have changed my mind, but I still think there's one that's better for starting content creators or just getting started. And I think there's ways to get the best value for your money. So we're going to talk about that. So let's get started. It's that challenge time and go. All right. So we're going to talk about VidIQ versus TubeBuddy. First of all, here's the things I like about VidIQ. We're going to demo this after. Okay, so we'll talk about how much it costs here in a minute. We're going to skip that. TubeBuddy, we're going to talk about how much that costs here in a minute. But VidIQ, here are the things that I do like about VidIQ. But we're going to do a comparison. I'm going to show you what costs money and what's free. First of all, daily ideas. These are okay, but they're based off of your channel. So if you had a period of time where your channel was not doing amazing, then the suggestions it gives you are rubbish. I mean, I'll show you. And then suggested titles. I do like that feature. I don't always agree with selection. And when it comes to AI, you shouldn't agree with everything it says. Next, suggested descriptions. So sometimes those are well written. And then integration with ChatGPT focused on channel. So I do like that piece because it's focused on your channel, the results that you get out of ChatGPT. TubeBuddy, I love the feature where you add chapters. I love that feature. That is my favorite feature of TubeBuddy. Is it makes it so much easier to add chapters. And in previous episodes, we've talked about how important chapters are because you want people to watch your videos, and even if they're just going to watch a snippet, it's better than none. And so if you have a very particular moment in your video that matches what they're looking for, then you're helping them out. You are giving them value. You're giving them a reason to watch videos on your channel. Suggested titles, same as VidIQ. It really isn't any better than VidIQ, but I do like suggestions, and sometimes I'll find one I like and I'll use it, but then I often modify it. They also have suggested descriptions, but my second favorite feature of TubeBuddy is A/B thumbnail testing. So I'll show you that here in a minute. And let's do the demo time. Let's go and look at stuff. So here is my channel. And I'm going to go, here I have the plugins installed. So it's kind of chaos. So here is the VidIQ extension in my channel. And then here, and my fat head's in the way, so I'm going to move my fat head out of the way. Ta-da! Here we go. All right, cool. So let me zoom in. So here is TubeBuddy's menu. Click here. Pops up and shows you all their stuff. Here's VidIQ's. You click on it. It's got a drop down. You can also go to a dashboard, which we'll go to here in a minute. I'll show you how that other stuff looks like. And so A/B testing. So here's TubeBuddy's. I really think it's a great feature. Here's the thing, though. YouTube is going to come out with this A/B testing feature. So soon, it could be that this feature that I think is really good for TubeBuddy is not going to be an option for you. So what you do is you upload 2 thumbnails, you have it run a test, and you set a duration, how long you want to do it for, and then based off who clicks on which thumbnail gets picked. So it basically keeps swapping out thumbnails, and people click on one thumbnail or the other, and based on the one that gets the most clicks, it pops up and says, hey, this one does better. So, you go through and you're like, oh, okay. So you go through and try to find a better thumbnail. And I've done this test on multiple occasions, and sometimes my original thumbnail is better, and sometimes the new thumbnail is better. And you need to have 2 thumbnails ahead of time anyway, because we talked about this last week or week before. If your video is not doing well in the first 48 hours, you need to go swap out the thumbnail. You might need to go swap out the title. You might need to go swap out the description. Why would you need to do that? Because you want to keep any momentum going that you can. And you know that first 48 hours for any new video is crucial for YouTube. So that's a great time. If it looks like things are just not clicking along, the downside of that is that sometimes YouTube takes a little bit of time to percolate, and maybe it doesn't do it in the first 24 hours. So yeah, I wouldn't run out and change it right away. But there's people like Daryl Eves that say, you should go swap it. If it's not doing well in the first 2 to 4 hours, you should be swapping things out. But there's no scientific to that. You don't know what makes the most sense to swap out if you don't know what's hurting. So I like this A/B test option. So you set this up, and it will do an A/B test on your videos and pop up that thumbnail, and you'll find out which thumbnail does better and gets you more traffic. So that is one of my favorite features. The other cool feature that I like is the thumbnails, adding thumbnails. So let me go look at this one. I'll go edit this video, and right here is the add chapters feature. So I'll go here, I'll click on add chapters, and it will play my video. Let me stop that from playing. And so you can scan through your video and begin adding chapters to your video. And you got to add at least a minimum of 3. And then when you're done, it will say, hey, I'm going to add this to the end of the video. So let's see, introduction. Okay, we'll go a few seconds in. And here we go, right here. I'll hit the unzoom a little bit. There's a little plus sign right here. I'll hit the plus sign. I have done a video about this if you want to go watch it. My newsletter. Okay, and then you go through a little bit further. Okay, choosing options. These are probably terrible chapters, but I'm just doing this on the fly. I'm also not typing on the right keys. So once you get 3, and then I'll maybe go all the way to the end here and say, here's my outro. I'll type that there, outro. And then when I click on add to video, so I can copy the clipboard. So I can copy the clipboard, or I can say add to video. And when you choose add to video, then pops up and says, it's been added to added to your video's description. And you'll have to do a review, so I'll click OK on that. Unzoom, and if you look, it's put it at the bottom of the description section. So that's where it put those chapters. And then, I'll go and hit the big save button. Save. And then if I go click on my video, stop it, you'll notice now my newsletter, choosing options. Granted, I'll really need to do better. And then right here, outro. So, of course, again, my fat head's in the way, isn't it? But anyway, all right, there we go. Choosing options, and over here, outro. So that adds chapters, and so it just adds it right to the bottom of your description. And people can actually click on the time, and it'll take them right to that moment in the video. So these are the 2 features that I love best on TubeBuddy. Now, the catch, both of them cost money. So let's talk about the cost. And then we'll bounce over to VidIQ here in a minute, so stick with me. All right, so you don't know this, but I have a second channel that I've been playing around with. It's just a test. It's not ready for public, really, but I'm just playing around. I have 24 subscribers. Hey, how exciting. So here is what VidIQ cost. So, and this is assuming that you pay for 1 year in advance. So you pay for 1 year in advance, then the Pro version. The Pro version will get you the thumbnails option. But it doesn't get you the A/B test option. You don't get A/B test option until Legend. So luckily, I found it on a big time deal. It was November, Black Friday. So if you decided that you wanted to go Legend, it's how you wanted to do it, then you'd want to look for the big time deal around Black Friday and try to get a good deal. I have no idea what Enterprise looks like. But for that thumbnails feature, you can get that with Pro. Now, if I go to my channel and I edit and I try to use any of these features, like here, add chapters, pops and says, oh, you got to have at least Pro for that. You make me sad. It also has a thumbnail feature. This also, I think, nope, thumbnail feature's free. So you can pick a still frame in your video, or you can pick a solid color, or you can upload it, and then it will do layers. You can type words, and then you can do preview. So let me see here. There you go. Sure. Continue, and then here you can add text. Now, why would you do this? Well, maybe you just don't have time to go to ocean sunrise. Maybe you just don't have time to go and add a go add a thumbnail in Canva or something like that. So there we go. There's my thumbnail. What do you think? All right. There we go. So I don't think that's a great thumbnail, but what the heck? All right. Save and publish. Okay. Yep, sure. So anyway, so I did use a free thumbnail generator, and I created a thumbnail. Of course, if I want to do anything really fancy, it says I want to download the thumbnail, I have to upgrade it. It says I have to do that anyway. But if I go look, that's my new thumbnail. So you see here, ocean sunrise in 4K. So it uploaded my thumbnail. That's free. That's something you can do. If you go here to TubeBuddy, also the keywords feature, Keywords Explorer, is a free option. So what are keywords? Keywords are words that you want YouTube to find you for. So when people do searches, you want to type in something. So let's see, sunrise. I can do a sunrise search and find. Now, the downside to the free version is it only shows you 3 of the total results. And unweighted would mean that's the general. Everybody on YouTube, weighted is a pro feature. And so you get a pro, but weighted says based on your channel, this is how well we think your video will do. So we'll just skip that now. So limitations, but I do recommend playing around with the free versions of both VidIQ and TubeBuddy. We're gonna talk about VidIQ here in just a minute, but I wanted to kind of show you around. They do have some cool learning videos. So all these are free. They're on their YouTube channel anyway, so of course they're free, but you can go and watch these. This video here about keyword secrets from Daniel Patel, that's actually pretty good. That's a pretty good video. I do like that, so I do recommend watching that. Other things, so you can't go to the SEO Studio. That's a paid version. Video Topic Planner. You can launch the Keyword Explorer and create a topic and do planning for what you want to do your topics about. That is free-ish. So, if you want to really play around with TubeBuddy, unfortunately, you're going to have to go to the pro version. Click Magnet, that's a paid feature. Thumbnail generator, that's free, thankfully. Health Report, it will show you some information about your health report for free. No, it doesn't anymore. Okay, well, it used to show you a little bit. It would just say, it was basically what you already know, how many subscribers and all that kind of stuff. So, nothing major. Canned responses. Canned responses are, like, for example, if you have such an amazing channel and you have so many comments that you want to just kind of create some canned responses or reply to comments, you can. I think that's a little disingenuous. I mean, if we were all 1 million subscribers, okay, maybe I would need those canned responses. But as small channels, I don't think canned response really makes sense. So that's the kind of things. Backup and export. That really just does a backup of the video metadata for your channel. The other thing that I like is there is a find and replace feature that I've used, but they've limited it. When I originally started with TubeBuddy in the free version, you could do find and replace through your whole channel. So, like, for example, I changed my Twitter ID. So I went through and did a find and replace and changed my Twitter ID all through my channel. But unfortunately, they took that feature away, so it wouldn't go to every video. It only do like a subset of videos. So anyway, there are things that we'll do for free that almost make it worth it to play around with. And I do recommend, at a minimum, play around with these things. Let's go see who's out there. I'm hearing lots of popping sounds. Let's do some shout outs. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Bring on the boxing gloves. Yeah. All right. Hey, Sammy. Hey, I watched your premiere. Good job, dude. Good job. Happy to be here and hear your thoughts. Yep. Dagan. Hey, welcome. Hey, Marcus, you should be sleeping, but hey, you're an adult. You can live your life, man. Saying hi to Amy. Yep. Motif music. Saying hi to Sammy. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. I never tried that. I don't know which feature you're talking about, but yeah, it's cool. Sammy Superstar, welcome. BGG Grooming, yeah. Hey, Motif, yep. How's it even going, everyone? Morning, afternoon, wherever you are. Shout outs there. It's Anna. Hello, friends. Yep, Anna's who asked to see this video, so we're going through it tonight. I'm sorry that the comments aren't centered. Let's get that fixed. There we go. Making me crazy. Marcus, hello. Hope you're well. Welcome. Hey, Matt Haas in the house. How you doing? Anna, no time for thumbnails. That's madness. Ha ha ha. I agree. I know that all the wise men and wise women of YouTube say you should have your thumbnail and your title before you even hit the record button. I know that's what they say, and then if you're Daryl Eves, he'd tell you need to have 4 thumbnails ready and an alternate titles ready, so that if your video isn't doing well, that you're ready for it. So good stuff. Yeah. That's a helpful feature that will be missed for sure. Yeah. Hello, Tech Troubleshooter. Hey, Philip, how you doing? Hey, Fish Stick. Oh yes, haven't tried the A/B thumbnails yet. I do like the A/B thumbnails feature. It has cost me to change some thumbnails because of the results of that. Glad to see y'all. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming. So let's talk about TubeBuddy. I'm sorry, VidIQ. We've talked about TubeBuddy a little bit. Let's talk about VidIQ. So we're gonna go back to my experimental channel, and oops, nope. Let's go back to my experimental channel. There we go. All right. So here is a TubeBuddy price, and we talked about that. $6.99. I do recommend, if you're interested in TubeBuddy, and I'm not sharing, so let's try the sharing. There we go. If you're interested in TubeBuddy, look for Black Friday deal if you can wait that long. I think at $6 a month, it's a good deal. I think the features that they give you at $6 a month, the keyword search, and they give you a deal. If you have less than 1,000 subscribers, you can get it for 50% off on the checkout page. So use that code right there, Rising Star Buddy. I'm not an affiliate. Well, I am affiliate, but I don't have a link for that. I'm not gonna worry about that. The point is if you use Rising Star Buddy and you have less than 1,000 subs, then you will get 50% off that $6. So I think that's a really good deal to play around with TubeBuddy for. But let's talk about vidIQ before you go there. And then Legend, at that price, I'd look for a Black Friday deal because that's pricey. But you get all 50 plus tools and features. I will say I think that you get more for your money from TubeBuddy, but that with the A/B testing going away, then the biggest selling point for TubeBuddy is probably going away when YouTube releases that feature. So that's going to be interesting. So, yeah. All right. Now, vidIQ. vidIQ, $10 Pro plan. So you get 10 video ideas. I'm going to show you that here in a sec. Keyword search and discovery tool. Track and learn from competitor channels. Learn the best time to post. And does an additional feature. So let's go look at... so that information is probably going to be very useful right now because, hey, I haven't done very much with it. Let's go look. Trends and alerts. So, because my channel doesn't have anything on it, it's not very much information yet. But trends and alerts, subscriber analysis, that's a paid feature. Requires you to go to Boost. So, yeah. Keyword inspector. So you can do keyword searches up to 5 keywords at the same time. This is sort of useful in the free version, but of course they're trying really hard to get you to pay money. Daily ideas. So every day it'll give you 3 free daily ideas. So right now this channel doesn't have very much on it, so these daily ideas are, well, not very useful. I'm not sure what. I do like the idea of a dry ice blaster. That sounds a lot of fun. But dry ice cleaning in a 1987 Porsche 911 Targa, which is one of my favorite cars of all time, by the way. But I would not want to do that. And then cars and coffee on the drag strip. Yeah, okay. I'm not loud. So I don't know what the car things have to do with the shorts, the videos I've released on this channel, which are hardly any. they do, I like Rob from VidIQ. And so here's the 3 ideas. And you can go through, if you like the idea, then you click the heart. And let me zoom in. There we go. Click the heart and it will save it. And then it'll go up under saved. And then you'll be able to see that idea later. So we'll go ahead and click on the heart, even though I think that's a terrible. We'll save with that. So then you'll have saved ideas, and you can go look at it later and say, okay, do I want to go make a video about that particular topic? So we'll track your channel's growth once you upload a video on YouTube. Yeah. So right now the channel, wow, has 30 subscribers. So somebody just subscribed. Okay, this is just an experiment. I don't know what's going to happen with this channel. We'll find out. You can add keywords. This is a neat feature. You can add up to 5 competitors. So let's say let's see that Matt Haas guy. Boy, howdy. He's, I got to go find him. Let's see. I don't want to compete against Austin Wood things, but all things YouTube, maybe that's what I want to compete against. I want to go find all things YouTube, maybe. There you go. Yeah, so I click there and add competitors. So now it will keep me up to date on what Matt Haas is doing on all things YouTube. So he has 371 views, and it's trending. He's going up, so his channel's good. So it'll give me, hey, this is what's going on with your competitors. This is stuff that you can look at. It just puts it in one place. So it's kind of like creating a custom dashboard. You're not really making anything amazing there. Top views channel. So yeah, I did a car wash video, the live, a short about going to the car wash. So which strangely got like 3,000 views. So it was just playing around, released a couple of shorts, goofy videos, and it was like, okay, that was weird. So you kind of saw that here. We were looking at the pricing here. So let's go look on my current channel, and let me unzoom there. All right. So here's vidIQ, and because I'm on the middle tier, I get a lot more daily ideas. So I get all these daily ideas. Domino's gets sued for lack of, what does that have to do with my channel? So I don't know what Domino's. So here's the thing I have with the daily ideas is that the daily ideas are supposed to be based off of your channel and what your channel has on it. So I don't know why Domino's getting sued for lack of accessibility on their website would be interesting to people that would view my channel. I don't know what VSFC update on YouTube viewers created shorts featuring comments. Okay, viewer created shorts featuring comments. Okay, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna say yeah on that one. So because I have no idea, I'll research that later. Because it didn't hurt to add this. Watch AI create the ultimate tier list for gaming CPUs. Anthropic versus OpenAI. Is Claude 2 better than ChatGPT? Right now, it's kind of a draw, but I do like Claude. IT jokes. Why did the web developer go broke? I do like good IT jokes. So you can always mark these as ideas you like, and then it will save them, and then you can go and look at them later and say, okay, well, maybe I want to do something with that. All right. So that's a neat feature. That. So let's go and I'll show you an example. So here's a video we've already done. Here is vidIQ's title generator and his TubeBuddy's title generator. So we'll click on TubeBuddies. We'll say generate ideas, and I'll move my head out of the way so you can see it. Go over there. There we go. All right, cool. So here we go. Let me try to zoom in. So I'll type in. It'll generate ideas. Your watch time doesn't have to suck. Let's fix it. Let's improve your YouTube watch time. Let's fix it. That's almost the same one. Is your watch time suffering? Let's fix it. So if you like any of these, you can click apply, and then it will automatically change your title, and then you have to save in YouTube Studio. And then so that's what that does. We'll go back. And then let's go check out vidIQ's AI generator. I'll click right here, close that tab. Okay. So it's going to go through boost your watch time with these proven strategies. That sounds boring to me. But that's the title that suggests discover secrets to improve your watch time. Watch time slip it away, learn how to fix it. Unveil the form that skyrocket your watch time or transform your watch time and dominate YouTube. Yes. So instead of telling it to, I can click on use. I don't like any of those. So they may be amazing, but I don't like it. I can refresh, and because I'm on a level that allows it, it will show me more. If you're on the lowest tier, you get title suggestions, but it only gives you, well, the free tier, you can get title suggestions, but you only get like so many, like 14 over so many days, or 4 over 14 days, I think. But anyway, so not quite as useful, but anyway. So that's that feature. I don't like any of those. I'm going to stick with my title that I have right now. The other thing that's interesting is it will create, it does an AI description generator. So if you type in keywords, let's see, VidIQ, YouTube monetization, 4,000 watch hours, here's what it suggests, how to complete. If I do generate, then it will generate me a description. Let's see, in this video, we're going to talk about how to fix your watch time. If you're sick of seeing that red, your watch time sucks message, this video is for you. And it'll give you other options. Are you tired of your watch time sucking? You want to fix it? Then you need to watch this video. So if you did like this title, this description, I mean, click insert and it will put it at the top of the description box. And then, of course, you got to save for that to work. So, yeah. Another cool feature that TubeBuddy has is upload default. So you can kind of set things that you want it to always have in your description, that type of thing, every single time. That's very helpful. This feature right here, best practices, is free. I do like the best practices, but after a couple times, you'll figure out, oh, I need to do these things. So, for example, add more tags. Tags do not have a lot of merit on YouTube anymore. So, the thing is, this used to be the thing that VidIQ and TubeBuddy did well, is they added tags. Heart a comment, add captions, reply to a comment, add info cards, add an end screen, add to a playlist, add chapters, title between 20 and 70 characters, get a like on Facebook, and add tags to your title. So if you do all these things, then it will tell you how well you did on best practices. And these are things that, for the most part, you should do on every one of your videos. So that's kind of cool because it's like a checklist. But if you are a checklist person already, you can make yourself a checklist and not spend a dime on any of these products. So, yeah. And it'll do an audit to tell you I did on the checklist. I got 6 out of 8. It'll then VidIQ show me my my SEO score, and it'll tell me tag count, tag volume, keywords and title, keys and description. So it'll tell me how I rank on these things. They make a big deal about controversial keywords. May result in your channel being flagged. So these are supposed to be checking for things that could get your channel demonetized. And then it will show like similar videos that are out there and show you the thumbnail for it. So like videos that came up. So this guy got 68,000 views on his video. And then the one cool feature that VidIQ gives you for free is views per hour. So I kind of like seeing this when you go to somebody's channel and you look at how many views they have per hour. So let's make this interesting. I'll go to Mr. Beast's channel. Mr. Beast. I don't know why I typed it that way, but anyway. All right. So if I go to his channel and go videos, then you'll see right here VidIQ adds how many views per hour. So right now, the last video that Mr. Beast came out with this weekend, 524,000 views per hour. So, wow. Yeah. Wow. So, that's interesting, isn't it? All right. Let's check in on everybody, see what everybody's up to. Going back. All right. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, I was Inception there. Yeah, Inception. I was hearing that and realized that you had opened 2 browsers. Yep, sorry, that was me. I did that. What videos are you all working on these days? That's a good question. Everybody tell me in the comments. What are you guys working on? I've enjoyed the daily ideas and the title prompts from VidIQ. Yeah, those are really neat. All right, so you go through the dashboard here. You see daily ideas. That's a neat feature I like. The AI generator. So here it'll, create a video about, and I'm not showing, so nobody's seeing anything I'm showing. So here we go. All right. So if I go to the VidIQ dashboard, daily ideas. So here it is. It shows you like a bunch of daily ideas. You can look through and say, do I like that? Getting started SEO for your website. I don't know if that's a topic for me, but that's interesting. Okay. Then I'll show my saved ideas and then dismissed ideas. So probably the funniest ones are the ones I've dismissed. So like, how to use turn-in AI detection checker for free. I don't know what that would have to do with my channel's topic. Next up, the AI generator. So here you can type in a topic for a video, and it will help you create stuff for your video. Let's see, increase watch time on my channel, and go. So here, it will write you your title, a description. It will have suggestions for thumbnails. It has some thumbnail backgrounds. That's kind of neat. So this is what AI is doing here. Are you struggling to boost your watch time on YouTube? So, that's interesting. Okay. Keyword search. So here, it's already kind of picked out some keyword opportunities for your channel. It says, hey, content marketing. I'm terrible at content marketing. But anyway, so that it says, hey, that's a really hot topic. You should be doing content marketing. Social media, content creation for social media, content creation ideas. So the higher the score, of course, is supposed to be, let's see, top keyword opportunities. So if you go, it shows like people are searching for AI. It's got a high opportunity. So artificial intelligence is high. How to make money is always high. Earn money online is high. How to earn money online. Let's see, very high. Work from home. So you go through very high life hacks. So Coulter needs to be doing life hacks. Coulter Reed, yeah, he's not here probably to watch, but anyway. So, and then competitors. So it shows channels that I've put as my competitors. I put people that I like, actually. I don't really feel like I'm competing. Jay Klaus, I like him. He just really started a channel just a few months back. He does the thumbnails for like Ed and a few others. Nate Black, who used to be with Channel Makers, now he's out on his own, and I want to support him. Creator Booth, which is Ed's alternate channel from Film Booth. So I really like it. It's a little more focused on creators, even more so than his channel. And then it shows you like their latest videos, top videos by your competitors. So I'm not in their league yet, so I don't think I'm really competing with them. So I don't have anything to worry about yet, but it could happen. And then information about subscribers. So channels your subscribers are subscribing to. So this is kind of interesting. So you'll go and see who your subscribers are subscribing to and what videos your subscribers are watching. So this is interesting information because it may be I need to go visit these channels and see what they're doing to get people to subscribe to them. So I think that's the other part. And then this is really helpful. YouTube tells you this also, but they get a little more granular and say the best times for you to post are on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. at night. So I can go here, Wednesday, 9 p.m. at night, 9 a.m. it appears to be on Thursday is when I should be posting. Maybe 9 a.m. on Friday, not so good. Saturdays, it says I should be posting at 6 a.m. How many of you guys get up at 6 a.m. and watch my videos if I post one? And then it shows like a heat map to show you like the best times to post. So that's actually useful information. So it says 9 p.m. on Sunday night. It's a good time for me to post. So that's good information. SEO, I'm not really doing anything with this, but it's something I should look at perhaps. But I haven't designated any channel-wide tags or anything. And then AI Coach. So here is their integration with ChatGPT. And I can say different things like, and they'll have some prompts that they say already. Based on my channel, what video ideas do you have for me? And I do like this feature. A couple weeks ago, I did a video of comparing their AI with ChatGPT. And I had some difficulties. I had a plugin that allows ChatGPT to go out to the web. And during the day when I did testing, ChatGPT was hanging in there with vidIQ. But then I guess by night I had used up all my used up all my ChatGPT 4 version 4 for the day, and so my results were terrible, and it wasn't searching the web. So here, it's going through and it's making suggestions for videos I should do on my channel. And I will copy it and paste it in a Google Doc here in just a little bit. And so, this is, and I'll go through. And you got to take these ideas with a grain of salt, because you've got to decide what makes sense for my channel. Are these the videos I want to do? And so that's what you have to think about. Anyway, I do like that feature. Now, yeah. By the way, I got a poll going on out there. Hopefully you have, be sure to get in there and fill out that poll. And now, I'm going to check on everybody, and then I'll tell you what I think is the best option. Okay, let's see. Ta-da. Yep, and nobody's want to tell me what videos they're working on. I really do want to know what everybody's working on, so tell me out there. I do want to tell you about my win of the week. I didn't make a cool button for it. Wouldn't that have been cool to do a button? So anyway, all right, let's go find win of the week. Yep, all right. So I want to know what your wins of the week are. My win of the week is this. That this week I hit 700 subscribers on my channel. So I'm very thankful to everybody. All you guys are awesome. Everybody that subscribed to this channel, thank you so much for that. And I'm thinking about doing a video where I go and shout out to like all 700 subscribers. What do you think of that? You think that's a good idea? You think anybody would want to watch that? I'd probably have to do it as shorts, but I would do one long video where I'm naming all the people that have subscribed that I know about, because unfortunately, only people that are publicly listing out what they're subscribed to, you can see. So if somebody subscribes to your channel and they have their set to private, you don't know who they are. You just know that the number count went up. So I hit 705. Let's see, 705 subscribers this week. So very happy about that. Just gonna keep swimming. So yep. So here it is. I've hit 705. Had 40 subscribers in the last 28 days. So I'm pretty happy about that. Hopefully that means I'm making stuff people want to watch. I know some of that bump has actually come from shorts. Here's the other kind of cool thing that VidIQ does. If you aim at it, just like, hey, how many watch hours in the last 12 months? You'll see my watch time has really dropped. So I got to work on that. How many views in the last 60 minutes? How many views in the last 48 hours? How many shorts views? How many video views last 7 days? Minutes watched? And subscribers. So all good stuff. I like that. All right. Ta-da. So what everybody working on? Woohoo! Oh yeah, thank you so much, Amy. Yep, congratulations. Thank you, Marcus. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna keep swimming. Just gonna keep swimming. Hopefully, it'll keep working out, and I'll keep working on my watch time. I am working on some recorded videos. I know I'm supposed to have one due this week. It's gonna be down to the wire because this has been a crazy week and I've got lots going on. But I will get a video out before the week is out, if you count Saturday. So it's going to happen. I'm going to release a video this week. I've got to basically release a video every 2 weeks for the next 12 weeks. And so this is week 2. So I've definitely got to hurry up and get that video out there. So thank you everybody for that. All right. So let's talk about my pick. So here's what I think. I still think TubeBuddy is the best bet as for smaller channels. And I think for the pro plan, the plan that you can get for fairly cheap, about $36 a year if you have less than 1,000 subscribers, that is a really good deal because it does put you in a mindset to do a checklist and opens up keywords so that you can play around with that. It doesn't give you A/B testing, but again, A/B testing is coming from YouTube. YouTube's going to release that feature. It's already been announced. I don't know when that's coming, but it is coming as a feature for YouTube. There's some other cool stuff in the pipeline that YouTube is working on, so kind of excited about that. I know last week they announced being able to do lives using shorts. So basically you go live vertical format from your phone and it shows up in the shorts feed. So, okay, that's kind of cool. And it's interesting because I had done some lives with my phone and they accidentally went vertical. So I'm like, hey, I wonder if it'll show up in the shorts feed now. I'll have to go look at that. But anyway, that was kind of the things that are going on with YouTube. So I'm pretty excited about that. But if you want to use the features like title generation and descriptions and that type of stuff, then I'm going to have to say that VidIQ finally has an edge. And I've always believed that VidIQ was better for your channel when it gets big and it's growing. I do think that in order to justify the cost, you do need to be definitely growing over 1,000 subscribers. You got to be monetized and all that stuff. I really do think VidIQ is not something you should invest in if your channel hasn't really hit that threshold, because it's expensive. It is expensive. Even when you get it on a Black Friday, it just doesn't feel like the same bargain that TubeBuddy is. But I do like VidIQ, and I have been using it quite a bit lately. So I do think that VidIQ has a lot of merit, and I've used some of their suggestions, so I have gotten some utilization out of it, some benefit out of it. So I do think there are things at VidIQ. They do have a new thing where they do one-on-one coaching. Let's go look what the price was on that. We were looking at the pricing earlier. So here's VidIQ plans. So they have a coach. Oh, they have a waiting list. Okay. One-on-one coaching. So if you want somebody from the VidIQ team to coach you on your channel, for $99, they're saying they do that. So curious to see how that goes. I'm currently on the boost plan. I had gotten a deal, and so I'm doing the boost plan. And only because I got deals while I'm doing it. So I do like the daily suggestions. I like the instant channel audits. So that's a neat thing. Going back to the dashboard. Let's go find the channel audit. Yeah, I know. Update the VidIQ boost. Yeah. Pro boost. So here, it does tell you all the features, what needs what. So let's go back to my channel and dashboard. So here's the monetization tracker. I'm going to need some work. Where's that? Trying to find it. They've hidden it. Anyway, it used to be easy to find, but there's a channel audit that kind of goes through your channel and makes suggestions. But again, and I do like the AI piece. And I do like that it does the breakouts of subscribers. So, this is, a lot of interesting stuff. Google Career Certificates. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to do a shout out to all the subscribers on my channel. I think that's what I'm going to do. What are your thoughts? What do you think? I'm going to go look at the poll. Let's see what everybody picked in the poll there. Let's see. According to the poll, let me share my screen here and move myself out of the way. All right. So, looks like right now, TubeBuddy is at 50%, VidIQ is at 17%, and 33% of you say, I can do it all by myself for free. And that is true. You can do your own keyword search. You can create your own checklist to make sure you do best practices every video. If you're just diligent and do those things, then you don't need VidIQ or TubeBuddy for that. You can go to ChatGPT, or you can go to Claude and get video ideas. You can get video descriptions and titles, suggestions. You can get it, ChatGPT can write you a script for your channel. Granted, I wouldn't use a script. Casey Neistat did a really funny video where he had ChatGPT write him a script, and he recorded the video exactly as ChatGPT had him do it. And so it was pretty interesting. So, all right, I'm going to close out the poll. I thank everybody that participated in the poll. So let's say, yep. All right, back to shout outs. Anyway, all right. Great insight. So thank you. Party, yeah. What are we partying for? Let's have a party. So Anna's been doing great with her podcast, so definitely go look her up. Marcus has been releasing some really awesome videos lately. So all his videos are awesome, actually, but I really enjoyed his last one. So just very cool. I missed his show live, though. Marcus, I try to get there live as often as I can. So that is it. That is a wrap for tonight. Unless you guys have some closing comments, I'm going to call it a day. And so, my final conclusion, TubeBuddy for smaller channels, as we're still trying to grow. And I think VidIQ, as you get bigger, I still pretty much stick to that mindset. And definitely try to do as much as you can free and avoid having to buy these things if you can. And so, yep. Love your recent videos, Marcus. Yep, definitely agree with Amy on that one. And thanks to everybody. Have a great week. What are your wins for the week? Nobody wanted to brag. And Philip, where you at, man? You got that video out there yet? Let us know, because I will be more than happy to point people to your video as soon as it comes out. So Philip, let us know when you release that video. Fish stick in the house. Everybody was here earlier, so definitely want to do that. And everybody have a great week. Thanks. Let's see. If you don't happen to be a subscriber to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and hit that bell so you get notified when I go live. And as always, here's that outro. And I always get this wrong. Let's go this way. Here we go. Yeah. YouTube is going to recommend a video you should watch. It's going to be a great video, I'm sure. Go watch it. Turn that volume down a little bit. It's a little loud. Hey, thank you for coming by. Bye.